welcome to the FBTV's coverage of the 2014 Grand Finals. We've just seen Holland Park win in extra time over Park Ridge 3-2 in the Capital League 2. Now it's time for the Capital League 1, and we're here to see Taringa take on Bayside United. Taringa, of course, got promoted this season, narrowly getting through past Bayside, so Bayside will want revenge today. Let's get straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin.
Thanks, Darren. And this is the Capital League 1 Grand Final. Taringa in the all-blue strip, Bayside in the stripes, as we take a look at the team lineups for this match. Referee today is Adam Kersey, assisted by Andrew Lindsay and Jason Crow as the two captains. Ben Ryan for Taringa and Cameron Saint from Bayside conduct the coin toss. Shot on goal from Somerville. Claims of handball, not given by referee Kersey. Saint trying to shield the ball there for Bayside, plays it off Somerville. Let's take a look at that. Lincoln Thew was the player. I think it was more ball into hand. Chester gets around the two Bayside defenders. Second shot chance at it. Puts it into the side netting. Simon's going back to do the work there for Taringa. Stewart's going to come away with the ball there for Bayside. Stewart takes his chance, it's low and falls wide of the net. Taringa on an attacking raid of their own. Lacey trying to get in between the two Bayside defenders. Looking for an obstruction call there. Maybe a handball call from that angle. On this occasion, Adam Kersey and his assistant waved the appeal away. So here come Bayside again. Switch out to Curtis. For Thew. Thew gets his cross in towards the back post. And it's Scott Stewart who has scored for Bayside United just before the half hour. Thew puts his ball in high. And it's Scott Stewart who's able to get to it first. From behind the goal. Great finish from Scott Stewart. Didn't think of anything else but putting his body on the line for that one. Devereaux. Lacey back for Devereaux again. Now Taringa come down the right. In towards Chester! Saved there by Dutton. Gets down. Make sure of it the second time around. Let's take a look at that. Chester took a deflection off Hewitson. Great reaction there from Craig Dutton, the Bayside keeper. Here he is with his clearance now. Header on. Thew trying to get a turn on goal. Plenty of blue shirts there to repel his advances. And it's Blakey with the save at the other end this time. Douglas Blakey gets up high to tip it over his bar. Ellis. Another shout for a handball from Taringa. Once again waved away. Mike coming back and have another look at that as Blakey's off his line. And now Bayside looking for a penalty at the other end. Let's see if there's a handball there. He's trying to get his hand out of the way there. It looked to be Cameron Saint. Contact was made. Adam Kersey was in good position. Dixon. Now Taringa move the ball on quickly. Lacey's played in. Brad Lacey. And Dutton dives to his right. And Taringa again look to move it on the counter. But Bayside come up with possession. Thew. Benning trying to find Stewart. Free kick here to Taringa. It's Burton. Burton trying to find a way around. Great tackle in there. Benning. And Burton bowled over there by Sam Innes. Taringa take that free kick quickly. Ellis. Chested on there. The back heel. Chester puts his shot straight into the Bayside player. End-to-end stuff here at the moment. Hewitson plays it out for Innes. Innes just ran out of room there as Blakey advanced. Keeps the ball in. Stewart couldn't get his foot on it. Benning cleared away by Ryan. Bayside continuing. And a weak shot there at the end of it from Hewitson. Taringa free kick. Lacey. Tully. Tully trying to slalom around his man. Tully back towards the penalty spot for Chester. Desperate Bayside defence clears. Tully plays it back for Spall. Build up again here from Taringa as Lacey hits the ball back again once more. Threads it through for Tully. And Dutton strong there. Into injury time now. 1 goal advantage still exists for Bayside. Claims of handball once again. The Taringa shout is denied. Let's have a look at that one again. Somerville looking for the penalty there. Peels from Chester. And cleared away by Burstow for Bayside. And Taringa will have a corner. Coming up to the 4th minute of extra time. Blakey's up as well. Dutton gets the initial save. Put in there by Burden. Headed on by Robson. It's in the back of the net. Jesse Devereaux. 4 minutes into stoppage time. It looked like Bayside had a 1. But Taringa have the equaliser as Jesse Devereaux gives the fist pump to our camera. Now Bayside looking to clear. Dutton tried to punch over Robson there. Devereaux gets the last touch on it. Dutton goes to his knees. And we're destined to go to extra time in this one as Taringa find the equaliser and Jesse Devereaux booked for his post-goal celebration. Bit of tidy up work there for Adam Kersey. Heading towards 6 minutes now of injury time. Bayside perhaps with one last chance. And falls wide. And there is the referee's whistle. Another 30 minutes of this match to go. Here come Taringa once more. Against the byline. Another effort here from Taringa. Tully. He'll have Saint to deal with. Tackle in there from Murray. Falls for Chester. Chester almost looked to pull the trigger. Plays it on for Burden. Bayside player's gone down. Simons now. Simons. Excuse his shot wide. Second period of extra time. Still no goals. Still unresolved this match. And that's high and handsome, that one. Chester. Through for Tully. Tully gets to the goal line, plays it back for Chester! And Dutton somehow gets the clean-up work there. Free kick here to Bayside. Played in. Oh, and Blakey almost spilt it. 120 minutes now gone. We're into stoppage time of extra time. Robson plays it on for Devereaux. Devereaux for Dixon. Squares it for Chester. Chester can only put his half attempt into the Bayside player. 1-1 after 2 hours of football. And penalties are going to resolve this one. And it'll be Bayside that takes the first penalty, and it'll be Jasper Benning. Vocal support behind the goals. Here's Benning's attempt. And beats Doug Blakey. First kick successful for Bayside. Taringa's turn to look to equalise now. To be their captain, Ben Ryan. Up against Craig Dutton. Oh, and Craig Dutton, he guessed right. Just couldn't get a hand on it. Both teams convert their first opportunity. Adam Bray now for Bayside. So we take a look at that replay. Good effort there from Dutton. Always tough for the keepers. From 12 yards. Blakey up to inspect that Bray has the ball on the spot correctly. And Blakey getting over to his right. Denies Adam Bray. Brad Lacey now for Taringa to give them the lead. Oh, and he does so. Sent Craig Dutton in the wrong direction. Scott Stewart now, the goal scorer for Bayside. And again, Blakey saves. We've seen some outstanding penalty shootout efforts from the keepers in this final series. And Craig Dutton's going to have to try and play his part now to keep his side in this shootout, with Stuart Simon stepping up. And again, Craig Dutton guessed right, but Simon's able to put his shot and evade him. Taringa well and truly in the box seat now. All 3 penalties converted. And it's Blake Coates now for Bayside. Once again, Blakey inspecting that the ball's been placed correctly. And referee Adam Kersey says it's okay. Coates. His side desperately need him to put this one past Blakey. And again, Blakey guessed right. And that's it. Taringa have taken this match on penalties. Great save from Doug Blakey. Saving 3 Bayside efforts. And Taringa are the 2014 Capital League 1 champions. 3-1 on penalties.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just now like to present the winning trophy 2014.
Ben Ryan collects the cup. His team gather around him. And there it is. Taringa are the champions in 2014.